I'm Erica Leach, and you're watching Q&A Tuesday. Hey guys, thank you for joining us today on another segment of Q&A Tuesday. I am here outside of my home. It's beautiful sunny weather out here in Florida, so we just wanted to do a segment outside today. So I hope that you enjoyed as much as we are enjoying it. So today we have a question from one of our good members, Miss Sherry. And she writes, "Dear Erica, I'm a pediatric nurse of 10 years. I've heard about legal nurse consulting for the entire 10 years of my practice. I do love being a nurse, but I'm starting to become disenchanted with the long hours, the inability to create my own schedule, and healthcare politics that put me in risky situations without support. I want to start my own business, and legal nurse consulting looks like it could bring in great money and give me flexibility. How do I get started?" Girl, that is a great question. I actually get that question every single week, so I'm happy to jump into this topic. So first thing, I want to give you some strategies so that you can think it through before you are ready to jump in to start this business. Take time to determine, do you really want to start your own business? Listen, Sherry, it's easy to become disenchanted with our current working situation when our needs are not being met. You just want to make sure that you are absolutely ready to do this before you jump in the ocean without a life jacket. Creating your own business takes a lot of energy, a lot of time, and a lot of financial resources. So it's something you want to make sure you really want to do before you jump in. Now, what's important is think about all the reasons why you want to start your own business and weigh the pros and cons. Weigh the pros and cons. It's very important. Strategy number 2, consider what business you really want to start. Now, Sherry, I am all for you starting your own business, but one thing I noticed in your letter is that you did not mention why you wanted to become a legal nurse consultant. I want to make sure that you think this through and you know the reasons why you want to start your own business, but also why legal nurse consulting. I don't want you to jump the gun and make an assumption about legal nurse consulting that this is what you want to do simply because you see advertising about how great it is or how much money you could bring in. There are a lot of different businesses that you can start that I'm sure you would be great at. I want you to think about where your true passions lie and what your strengths are. Make a list and do some research. Once you have determined for sure what direction you want to pursue, I want you to go for it full on. Implement DDR. The third strategy goes for whatever business one is interested in pursuing. For you, Sherry, I want you to use DDR. That is, do your due diligent research. Simply put, go on Google, girl. Just go on Google. Do some research, go in there and type how to become a legal nurse consultant. There will be several sites that pop up. 2 that have the most value would be Vicki Malazzo Institute, and her site is legalnurse.com. Also, the American Association for Legal Nurse Consultants at aalnc.org. Both of those are great ways of getting some education and some training. Now, there are some colleges that offer programs and some private places that put together some of their own materials. However, those are a little bit less expensive, but they don't give you everything that you need. So make sure you're not looking for price only. I want you to shop around and compare what is the best way to get your certificate and your training. Mind you, there are some nurses that start legal nurse consulting without certification. You don't have to have it, but it is best for you to have that as a foundation. It gives you that legal training and some know-how and understanding that you may not normally have, and that gives you the competitive edge when it comes to getting some more clients and increasing your profits. Now, I personally went through Vicki Malazzo Institute. I like Vicki, I liked her course, I got her mentorship, and it helped me greatly. So make sure you think about all the pieces that you need to make yourself a great legal nurse consultant. Now, with Nurses Rock Network, we're going to be launching our business school for nurses in May. So we will offer mentorship, training, and education on how to start, grow, and profit from your legal nurse consulting business. So we would love to have you aboard. But in the meantime, do your research, and that will help get you started. The best thing you could do for yourself, Sherry, is to get yourself a mentor. Now, Vicky Malazzo Institute, they do offer mentorship, as well as the American Association for Legal Nurse Consultants. The only thing is it's very costly doing your mentorship program through them. With Nurses Rock Network, as I mentioned prior, we do have unlimited mentoring through our Rock Academy program for training legal nurse consultants. So you can utilize our services as well. It'll be a lot more cost effective. So make sure you jump in and get some mentoring. That's one of the best things you could do to get your business started. Make sure you're strong and ready to go. Okay, my chérie amour, once you get through these 4 strategies, you will be on your way to beginning a new business that hopes to be profitable while giving you some flexibility. Just remember, it depends on several things, and this is up to you. You have to answer the question, am I ready for entrepreneurship? What is the right business for me to start? And what are the right steps for me to take to get myself there? I wish you the best, Sherry. I know you're going to do well. In the meantime, let me ask all of you wonderful nurse entrepreneurs how you got started with your business. If you're a legal nurse consultant, what road did you take? What areas did you use to get your training and your education? This will help Sherry and all of the other nurses that are looking to start their own business. So guys, this is the end of the video for today. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Use your social status, go to Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and make sure you forward this to friends and send it out to everybody that you know. We are so glad that you joined us today, and we want to see you do the best that you can. So stay brilliant and stay on your game. 18, we said? Roll. Q&A Tuesday. Roll 18. Take number 1 still?
Do all that again.
Q&A Tuesday. Roll 18. Take number, what did we say? Episode 4?
Yeah,
Is it episode 4? And we said take 1? Take 1, marker. Nurses Rock Network, as I mentioned before, will provide unlimited mentoring through our Rock Academy. This dog is throwing me off. The best thing you can...